Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Freeplay Friday. I hope all your weeks have been really good. Mine have turned around, so I hope you are feeling the positive vibes from the world as well. And we are back in FTL. I really enjoyed playing this game again. I forgot just how fun it is, especially if you want to jump in for a small dose. So we're going to play it again, but this time we are going to play with the Advanced Edition content enabled. I'm still going to play it on easy because I'm still a little rusty. But at the very least, we will have the extra content. And I've never managed to beat the game in Advanced Edition because of the changes they've made to the last battle, which we'll talk about when we get there. Sorry, I have a nice glass of water here, so my voice doesn't go. Do we have any level 3s? We do. Get to Sector 5 in the Federation cruiser without upgrading your weapon system. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Sector 5 without upgrading your reactor? Yeah, we could do that. Ooh, that's an interesting one. The Lanius cruiser. I don't even have, like, any Mantis ships. Oh, hang on, wait, that doesn't unlock Type C. Those are just the challenges. Right. Yeah, that's right. Well, you just have to get to Sector 8, right? Well, let's use a Zoltan cruiser. I don't know whether we'll use Type A or Type B. We'll have a look. So Type A, Halberd Beam. I don't really like beam weapons, but it looks like we're going to have them anyway. We do have 2 Ion Blasts, though. So we have to do not upgrade our reactor. This might be a better option, and I think that's what we're going to use. So, let's get underway. Just go bang, bang. Oh, we don't have enough power. True fact. We don't have enough reactor. Which will be an issue. Kind of think we might put them here. Just play. I mean, it's kind of pointless to put them in the shield generator, I guess, if they can't actually make a shield, because you need 2. Ooh, that does work that way. Okay, but we'll just do this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine for now. So let's jump away. Let's get underway. It's been a while since I played the Zoltan cruiser too. Intervene and defend the outpost, obviously. We're gonna put auto fire on. Yeah, so that's how you fire a beam weapon. Now, this is going to be tricky at first, because, you know, obviously we don't have an actual shield. We have 5 hits of Zoltan Energy Shield. Bzzz. So we can basically block 5 hits, and then we're in trouble. The outpost hails you after the scout was destroyed. Thanks for the help. We've been harassed non-stop by those scouts. Take this on the house. Excellent. We also got a little bit more scrap, which we'll use to upgrade something, I guess. But we can't do the reactor till... it's like Sector 5, right? So over halfway, which will be very hard now that I think about it. Very, very hard. Guys, I'll be right back. Okay, now, where were we? We're gonna upgrade something. It would be nice to have the interior of the enemy ship, just to see where they're manning. And that doesn't require power, so that's what we might do. For now. Which way to jump? Let's go this way, so we've got more options. You receive a hail from a station orbiting a nearby planet. Captain, we are Federation Terraforming Team C12 and are in need of assistance. Do you have some time? You offer your assistance. Thank you. We need to scan this planet for life before we can begin terraforming, but our sensors can't get the necessary power to scan through this atmosphere. We've got a schedule to keep. Any chance you can help? We'll send a Zoltan crewman. Send your crewman to overcharge the systems. After a complete scan of the planet, you find no life. The team is grateful and ready to get to work. The station scientists have a unique talent for life support units and offer to upgrade your oxygen system as thanks. Well, that's good and all, but we don't have the power to... Oh, great. Great! This is basically the opposite of what we want here. Can I get... Yeah, I can get all 4. Come on, we just need them to get hit by something. Not accept their surrender. We got more scrap. Yeah, problem here is we can only block 2 more. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We'll jump to the distress signal. Why not? We've got the fuel. You have encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone is on board. Let's hail them. As you hail the freighter, it advances, weapons bristling from its hull. It's a pirate ambush. Oh wow, shocker. Now, what have you got? That looks like an ion gun and a laser. So you're going to try and pull the same shit that I do. Wow, that's actually really effective. But so's mine. Yeah, we're not going to accept the surrender. That is a problem, though. That's a problem. Come on, just pop again. Shoot. Oof. Yeah, and this is the thing with having no shields. Because obviously if we had even 1 level of shields, that would not have been a problem. And we have a fire in the oxygen, the life support, so let's, you know, fix that. Come on, put out the fire. So, I don't think we've touched on what the Zoltans do, but you might have figured that out. So, the Zoltans, they automatically generate 1 power in the bay of whatever they fixed. Yeah, or whatever they're in. So, by standing in there, they generate 1 power. Which can be really, really, really handy. Obviously, to, like, upgrade a system for free. And it does make your power needs a bit easier to meet. Man, that takes you a really long time. You need to heal, and we don't have the old whatchamacallit. Okay, we're gonna save these positions too, because I forgot to do that. And I'm just gonna let the ship reoxygenate a little bit before we jump to the exit. Okay, so no reactor upgrades. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to recharge. Explore the asteroid field. A pirate ship hiding behind one of the larger asteroids attacks you. Again, what a surprise. Who'd have seen that coming? How many can I hit here? Can I get 5? I can get 4. Ooh, that's not good. That shield's down. Bloody asteroids. Alright. We'll fix the fires when we leave. Let's go to the energy control sector. Let's go to a friendly sector, not an attacking sector. You have arrived in the NG space. The Mantis has been threatening the NG core worlds, but you should be able to stock up for your journey. Right. Yeah, let's just go right ahead and vent the ship, shall we? You can go there too. Yeah, I know. But this should be enough to put out all the fires. I believe. Okay. We'll let that reoxygenate, because we have under 50% oxygen overall in the ship, which is pretty rough. So just out of interest, what does a pike beam do? Is it literally just like 1 damage per hit? Is that all it is? Can cut across entire ships, assuming there's no shield to stop it. For every shield bar on the enemy, a beam's damage is reduced by 1. Oh, so that's how it works. I will admit, I never knew exactly how that worked. So most beams only do 1 damage in each room. Which is why like having 1 shield is enough to block it. What's a quick button for that? Return. Enter. Awesome. We need to fix that too. Sorry. So what's... It's /. Fair enough. We're gonna get good at repairs by the end of this, I think, if we have to use that stupid Zoltan shield. Which is basically what this achievement is saying, like... You have to just use the Zoltan shield. We're going to reject their offer. We have 1 spare power. From where? I mean, I am guessing it's from the med bay, but that's not really a problem. Ooh, no one's coming to invade me? Okay, if we just keep hammering on these two... Actually, what am I doing? We can just do this. There we go. Right, that'll keep them busy for a bit. We will not accept your surrender. There we go. That'll stop them firing back. So that seems like it's going to be our primary concern with this ship, is just the return fire. At least while we have no shields and just the Zoltan energy shield. You suspect a refugee ship drifting through the system, no doubt one of many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else it is trying to avoid notice. We'll hail them. Oh gosh, what a surprise. As you hail the refugee ship, a Zoltan ship suddenly jumps into the system. It claims the refugees are criminals and accuses you of escorting fugitives. Before you can respond, it cuts communications and powers up its weapons. Yeah, again, shocker. We haven't had one yet that's like just a nice one. We've all had crap ones. Fucking rubbish is what that is. Yeah, that's gonna kick the crap out of us. Oh, I'm ready. Yeah, well, shouldn't have messed with us. The Zoltan ship breaks apart and you salvage what you can. Contact the refugee ship. The refugee ship thanks you for your assistance. As a gesture of goodwill and seeing how effectively you dispatch the enemy ship, they offer up what supplies they can spare. Awesome. This is keeping us pretty well in fuel at the very least. You arrive at the distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings partially crushed between 2 large rocks. They must have been illegally mining the belt without proper equipment. We can use the beam weapon to carefully cut the ship out. You use your beam to make a few precision cuts in the asteroid. The ship gives you a quick burst of thrust and the rock crumbles away. They thank you and offer some of the resources they've collected. 31 scrap. That's not bad. We should look at upgrading our ship, actually. I mean, what would we even upgrade? Now that I think about it, we absolutely want at least one level of this, but we can afford 2, so that's what we're going to do. There's a store there. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's what we need. The Engie can do remarkable things with just a pile of scrap. The Engie Hive at this beacon are selling equipment for just that. Alright, so we're obviously going to sell you. Oh yeah, we're playing Advanced Edition, so we got some good stuff. Flax, pretty cool. We're going to do fix all, because we desperately need to fix everything. But now we have like the hacking module. Hacking targets a single system, locking its doors and granting the ability to temporarily disable or disrupt it. Requires a drone part to launch. I haven't used one of them before. Kind of tempted to grab the repair arm, because we're going to take a lot of damage, and scrap's not really something we need at the moment. Yeah, alright, I'm going to do it. We'll grab one piece of fuel, and that should be pretty much okay. Because yeah, even if we collect less scrap, like, we're only going to use scrap to repair our ship mainly anyway. You are immediately contacted by a settlement. Hello, travelers. Your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Care to take up a bit of mercenary work? Listen to their offer. Some of our friends have taken to piracy in the recent chaos of the war. We'd like you to convince them of their poor decision by severely damaging their ship. We'll pay you well as long as you don't kill them all. Guess we'll accept. Just be sure not to blow them up, they say nervously, as they direct you to a nearby moon. You find the pirate ship docked there. They immediately respond to your appearance with your money or your life. They must be new at this. Yeah, we should be able to handle this. They have what? A bomb and a laser of some kind. That's it. They hail your ship saying, "You win, we're not cut out for this." Yeah, we'll let them live and then return to the settlement. With the pirates dissuaded from their career path, you return to the settlement. Thank you, they returned to us before you did. I don't think we'll need this anymore. Ooh, 29 scrap and a firebomb. It's not a bad deal. An Engie ship hails. Engine upgrade necessary for travel home. Sale of equipment necessary for engine upgrade. Ah, the mind control. That's a new thing in this one. Temporarily turn enemies into allies. Mind control one person, boost health and damage, increase boost. Now, that is really, really handy for specifically any ship that has Mantis on board, because they do so much damage in like melee combat. If you get one of them, especially if it's a multi-race ship and there's like one Mantis crew member, if you boost their health and damage and mind control them, it's mental how much damage you can do. But for us, not really useful. We're probably just going to, we're probably just gonna, like, we sold the firebomb and that's all we're gonna do. I might grab 2 fuel. Just, you know, every time we go to a store, we'll grab a couple of fuel just to make sure we're gonna be safe. You've arrived at Long Range Beacon, blah blah blah. As you arrive in the system, you are hailed by a loyalist settlement. Upon learning of your quest, they offer you supplies. Another 23 scrap. It's not at all bad. Sure, let's go to the Zoltan control sector. Zoltan. The Zoltan patrol their borders, but let you pass when you ID as Federation. Let's hope they won't be so courteous to the rebels. Yeah, as I pointed out in the first thing of this we played, it doesn't stop them though. You pick up the last broadcast from a rupturing Zoltan freighter. The Mantis, they're here. Please. You're interrupted by fire off the port bow. I can't talk. So again, we're just going to target their weapons. So this is going to get particularly difficult when we start coming across ships that have 2 shields. And that's going to be our shield nearly gone. That's not great. Alright, that touched him up a little bit. Ooh, we can't pike beam. That's shit, actually. Although if we can keep hitting them, we can stop them too. Oh, it stuns them too? Ooh, that's new. Okay. Oh, we can get both. There we go. Yep, that'll do them in. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. This is going depressingly well. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop, like... We shouldn't be doing this well, even with Zoltan shields. You arrive at a Zoltan research facility. They say they are researching genetic distortion due to stasis sleep and prolonged FTL travel. They ask if your crew has time to undergo a few scans. We'll participate in the study. As soon as you dock, pirates burst on board and a hostile ship appears on the radar. You hear the Zoltans yell in the distance, "We are being held hostage!" They must have a super shield bypass unit. Boarders are on board. Yeah, go on then. Take out the shield module. See how that goes for you. Alright, I think our guy will be victorious here. Yeah, just. Alright, I just want to control sort of when it hits. Right! Ooh, a shield overcharger. Thank you for rescuing us. They held us hostage to ambush unsuspecting passers-by. Here, please take this. We're just gonna send you to the med bay. Someone else is on low health. No, it was just him. Oh, right, because he copped one from the thing. From that last battle. Ion Blast. For every 1 point of ion damage, 1 power bar is removed from the target system and it is then locked for 5 seconds, preventing repowering. If an ion weapon hits shields, the damage is automatically applied to the shield system. Yeah, so it has a low stun chance, so if there's someone there, there's a low chance to hit them. Creates single super shield barrier periodically. That might actually make it worth doing. I'm gonna buy the upgrade so we can see their power usage, just because it would be nice to know what to target when we're under attack and we're in a pinch. Like, it's nice to know exactly what you need to hit. What appears to be a Zoltan science ship requests permission to dock. Oh my god, dock with them. Oh my god, look at that. You allow them to approach, but they are caught unaware when they open fire. Can we get one person that's not trying to dick with us? Just maybe? Oh, that's a good ion gun, actually. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, they got power to that again. The Zoltan captain sends an urgent hail. Wait, this was all a test. A test that you passed. A diverse crew working together, surely a sight to warm the heart of any dispassionate observer. Come, I shall join your crew. I mean, we don't have a multicultural crew, though. Like, not at all, in fact. What is he upgraded? Oh no, see enemy weapon charge is the next step. Enemy power use is the final one. Right. I mean, there's no point putting him in the shield. because wow, having the door controls like right next to the to open space, that's dangerous. Yeah, because normally you'd put the next one in shield control, because you want someone training their shield use, but we don't even have shields, so I don't know exactly how that would work. Battery charger? Backup batteries, lock time is hard. We don't have a backup battery. Stealth weapons, we don't have stealth. We don't need any of this. Cloaking is something we're going to need. Guaranteed. Clone Bay, I believe that's an upgrade to the Heal Bay. Med Bay. Automatically clones dead crew with skill penalty. Taking advantage of micro-cloning, crew heals partially every jump. Jump heal is passive and requires no power. We're definitely going to get the cloak. And, we'll, you know, same rule, we'll grab a couple of those. What we could do, if we put you in there, can you use it? You can! Alright, that's the plan now. So we now have a working cloaking for free. This area shows signs of a battle some time ago. There are scattered remains of ships, but one station appears to be intact. Oh my god, here we go again. Move in to examine the station. The station is in disarray. You find a cloning bay partially intact, but nothing else seems to be functioning. Scrap the machinery. You take what you can and prepare to move on. Well, we didn't get attacked, so that's something. We'll go to the abandoned sector. I hate... Well, either way, we're going to have to go through a nebula. So let's go through it now, I guess. You've entered a nebula-rich sector. You may put a few light years on the fleet, but that's only useful if you make it out the other side. Very true. Zoop. An NG cargo vessel hails. Propose mutually beneficial exchange of properties. That smells like a bargain. Could get a new crew member. We don't really need the shield thing, because we don't have an option of that. Do we get another Zoltan? Like... Human skills improve slightly faster, but at the moment we don't really need that. So this has engine and weapon skills. Yep. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And you... Because our TAC currently... Oh no, he is actually really good at weapons. Our engine one is not very good though, so we'll swap you for you, and... Where are we going to assign you instead? How about... Actually, no, how about the doors? Yeah, so we have super blast doors, or whatever they're called. God damn it, I was about to say let's just hope we don't get an ion storm. A rock armored transport nearby looks to have lost its bearings, but when you hail, they grow suspicious. Whatever life form you are, we find you repugnant. We seek no aid, leave now. Yeah, we'll just leave. Normally I'd attack them, but I really don't want to fight in the stupid plasma storm, because we already halved the reactor just by doing that, so... Let's not, basically. If we go this way, we've got 1, 2 jumps, and then we're out. But if we go this way, we've got 1, 2 jumps, 3 jumps, and we're out. I'm gonna go down here. I hate nebulas, and this also has a plasma storm. And we have orders this time. You find 2 heavily damaged ships floating nearby, the remains of a battle. You begin to harvest some usable debris when you hear the sounds of someone beaming aboard, followed by the shouts of a boarding party. They must have a super shield bypass unit. Boarders are on board. Of course they are. Okay, they're just there, and that's a crappy spot. Honestly, I'm thinking we all just jump into the med bay and fight it out. attacking that, right? No, they're in there. Eh? Let them... Oh crap, we haven't actually vented. Shit. Takes them a fair while to get through that. At least it didn't take out our life support. Oh, we don't have life support. Crap. Crap. Yeah, shit, that's on me for being an idiot. Wow, I got the dumb pretty hard there. I forgot about the plasma storm. Holy crap. Okay, let's send everyone back, because we've got oxygen now. And we're going to send you to the bloody med bay. You can go and repair that. Actually, no, we'll send you to repair it so you can learn some repair skills. Because there's a lot of repairs to be done. And you as well. I didn't notice there was a outside thing there. Probably should have just used that instead of opening this whole thing, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Please no more plasma storm. Okay. Finally. A pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging on the fact that it is attempting to avoid your ship, you assume it's a smuggler trying to stay away from beacons. Attack the ship. You power up your weapons and move in to engage. Now, we're going to have to turn all our crap back on. Is that right? I believe that is. They have a lot of weapons, and they have a flak gun. This could be interesting. Oh, okay, this is bad, because we don't have enough ions to stop them. Or do we? And we just lost O2. Alright, no, that was a mistake. Let's get out of here. There is only one other ship at this beacon, and it is showing heavy damage. You receive a message on your console. Greetings, traveller. We were crippled by a band of pirates and are now forced to sell our remaining valuable equipment to acquire the necessary supplies to get home. We are going to look at that, but first we're going to repair all this stuff. Everyone jump back. There we go. Store. Now, we don't need the hull laser. It's really not our type of weapon. But what can we buy? Really not much. We can repair, grab a couple of fuel. We don't really need any of these. Backup battery is nice. But do you need power to use that? No, you do not. You just hit it. Okay, that could be useful then. Could be very useful. A nearby space station hails you. Greetings, your arrival is most fortuitous. We recently came across some extra drones. If you have some fuel, perhaps we can make a deal. We don't need it. We need our fuel more than drones. Also, why does a space station need fuel? You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charging, jump to the next sector. A strange vessel approaches. A digital message appears on your view screen. This is an automated merchant. Refill this vessel with fuel and it will supply you with drones. What is it with everyone trying to trade us drones for fuel? We don't want them. Is this Sector 5? Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay, so this is probably... Yeah, manpower. Done. You've entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your hull plating is up to scratch and that you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. There's not really any point going to the store. We don't have any scrap. You cross paths with a Mantis ship that looks to have had dozens of layers of armor plating added over what must have been a 100-year career. Its captain is legendary thief Kazak Plethklik. Yeah, Kazak Plethklik. Your crew look frightened. Prepare to fight. They don't have a... They don't have a teleporter. And... yeah, it's going to be our shields basically dead. There it is. Oh, no, I didn't get it. Damn it. There's really nothing we need extra power for, so... I think we can beat this. Maybe. Come on, just keep tapping away at their shield. So we can't miss, which is good, and I should have disabled the pike beam. That was dumb. Because now their shields are going to come back. And they have full weapons. Oh, no, they don't, because they're stunned. Whew. Kazak Plethkalik fights to the last, and you pick the scraps from the corpse of his ship. You sense, though, that his death has left a great mystery unresolved. Yeah, so I know for a fact that's how you unlock the Mantis ship. You have to, like... I believe it's kill the crew without destroying the ship. And then you have to do, like, this big long quest, and that's how you get the Mantis ship, which I don't have yet. Or... no, I do have the Mantis ship. I haven't completed any Mantis challenges, because I don't like it. The Mantis ship is very heavily based on boarding, and I always find boarding to be bad. You find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression system is not responding. Dock and try and rescue the survivors. You pull up alongside the station and cut through their hull. You are able to rescue a few survivors, but many more are lost. One of the survivors offers to join your crew, and you offload the rest on a nearby station. You are absolutely going to be on the shields, which we really need to upgrade. Like, it's long overdue. Merchants are not highly respected among the Mantis race, so few undertake the profession. You're mildly surprised to receive an advertisement from a nearby space dock. You decide to see what they have to offer. Probably, like, nothing? Yeah. Pretty much nothing. We'll get all 5. We are running a bit short. And let's see if we can upgrade our ship. Wow, 100 for a shield barrier. Yeah, weak system. Yeah, that's not good. Let's just get a couple of extra power bars first. That way we can put one into the med bay and have that running 24/7. Okay, this will do for now. So we need 100 scrap to upgrade shields. You arrive just in time to see an unusually well-armed NG ship destroying a small pirate craft. A teleporter signal is detected. Intruder on deck. A young mantis is in a charred uniform has teleported onto the deck. He begs for sanctuary from the NG and offers to serve in exchange for your protection. The NG have already traced the teleporter signal and are offering a deal in exchange for the prisoner. Agree to offer up the mantis in exchange for a bounty. The pursuing ship responds with a complete unintelligible message. The young mantis jerks to attention and assumes a battle stance. It was a trap. They must have a super shield bypass unit board as they're on board. Yeah, it's completely pointless. They always have a super shield bypass unit. They also have a lot of things. This is going to be a jump for cover, I think. That is a very well-equipped ship. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to, get through it. Alright, hush my mouth, we did. Target the shields. We really need to hammer on those shields. Come on, come on, come on. Wow, I can't believe we're actually doing this. That missed our thing by nothing. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Not quite useful enough, though. Is there anywhere... Okay, we can get there, which means we can get to the exit right now, which is kind of what we want. There aren't so many parts of Manta space that aren't dotted by the wrecks of battles past, but this is one of them. You take a deep breath and prepare to move on. Wow, there was actually no event there. It's so weird when you get a node that doesn't have an event. You've arrived at long range beacon, yada yada yada. A nearby space station hails you. Oh, still more fuel for drone parts. We don't want drone parts, for God's sake. You have arrived in NG space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times for these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. Isn't that nice? Store we don't really need, but definitely should check out this distress signal. You follow the distress beacon to a tiny asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. Hail them to offer assistance. They respond, "Help, our shields are down and we won't last long." Try to shield their ship with yours. You try your best, but one stray rock hits a key structure in their ship. It breaks apart in front of your eyes. You salvage what you can before leaving and try not to think about the lost crew. Ooh, we have that 100. I mean, we're gonna like hold off for a second just to get more than exactly 100 scrap. You come across a large trade station. However, as soon as you approach, a warning goes out to all ships in the region. Do not associate with the Federation sympathizer. All who oppose the rebels will be punished. Search among the stores to see if someone will sell to you. You apparently spoke to the wrong person in your search for a store. Warnings go off and you detect an automated rebel ship moving into attack. Well, that's not nice. None of this is nice. You're about to do some bulk damage to me. Yeah, this is bad. Man, that's a dangerous rebel ship. Good, we lost the pike beam. Yeah, this is going to be a jump out of danger thing, I believe. Hell yeah, it's a jump out of danger. We are out of here. You see a civilian space station with heavy damage. You receive a message. We've been hit hard by the war. We need more drone parts to speed up our repairs. We'll buy some from you if you have extra. Oh my god, sell 12. Just take them. Jesus. We don't want them. They're all yours. And actually, let's put... no, I guess not. I was going to say let's put Jones in the repair bay, in the weapons bay, but... Old Tack has done enough. He's still repairing. We'll send him over there. Although Jones does repair fast. And this is a very aggressive style ship. Does he have skill in something? Oh, no, that's right. He has skill in shields. That's why we did that. That's right. Now we can finally, boom, put one thing into shields. Which means we can now actually run the shields. We can actually run the shields. Sorry. Oh god, this is a bit of a circuitous route around this thing. You see a small rebel carrier in the distance. You lay low and try to blend in with the other traffic. However, it's surprising to see a rebel military ship alone deep in NG space. Ooh, do we go distress first? We need some fuel. We might get it here. Greetings! Or we could lose fuel. Greetings, it is so good to see you. We've been out of fuel and floating out here for weeks. We were terrified a pirate or those damn rebels would find us first. Could you spare some fuel? Apologize, wish them luck and continue on. We understand. Please send help our way if you meet anyone trustworthy. So alright, we're going to be exactly the same. Sensors go wild as a nearby pulsar is detected. While you are attempting to recalibrate the FTL drive, a pirate sneaks up on your ship, weapons charging, prepare for a fight. Alright, we now have shields though. But like a shield. What? Hold up. You're close to a pulsar. Periodic waves of electromagnetic energy will disrupt your shields and drones. Well, that sucks. That's a good double miss. That's what we needed though. Honestly, that worked more in our favor than theirs. Although if we get... Okay, our weapons didn't get pulsed. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. No, we're not going to accept the surrender. Because they don't offer us fuel. Yeah, we got so lucky there. Still didn't get fuel. Oh, there's a store. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. The engine can do remarkable things. Yeah, selling just scrap. Give me all of it. A chain ion. This weapon's ion damage increases each time it fires to a max of 4. It needs 3 power, though. Okay, so it charges up to a damage of 4. That's actually not that useful. Yeah, that's actually not terribly useful, especially for 3 power. That's crap. That's really crap. Just fix a little bit. That's pretty much all we've got. Let's just leave. Make like a tree, space tree, and leave. You've arrived at Long Range Beacon. You begin charging your FTL drive and do a quick scan of a local planet. You find the ruins of a recently destroyed Federation colony on the surface. There must be a rebel ship in the vicinity. Advanced sensors pinpoint the rebel's location. You find the rebel ship hiding on a nearby asteroid. You are able to get a shot off and permanently disable their engines before they notice you. You say that, but they don't seem very permanently disabled. I hate to be a naysayer. And they have a lot of guns. Man, that flak is gonna kick my ass. I'm guessing when you say you permanently disable their engines, you mean that they can't jump. Which is kind of not at all the same. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. He's trying to escape. But did we not disable their engines or whatever they were saying? Will not accept their surrender. Although they'll probably escape, to be honest. Alright, we got it. Angie, can we get you up here? Sorry, I shouldn't just... Man. Probably shouldn't just refer to him as his race. It's a bit not right. Thank you. And everyone go back to where they should be. What do we want to do here? We could buff that a bit. Doesn't really help us. Unless we turned off the med bay, which we could definitely get away with. Because we don't really need it until we need it, if that makes sense. And the only time we're going to need it is if a Zoltan is in there, so it should be okay. This sector was the site of many major battles between the Federation and Rebel fleets. Strangely, there's very little evidence of those battles remaining. That is actually really strange. Why would that be? God, we only have 3 things again. Your scans have picked up a Lanius vessel in this system. It appears to be navigating a rich debris field harvesting the minerals. Let's attempt to harvest some for yourself. As you attempt to navigate the debris, you come too close to the Lanius ship and they proceed to try to harvest you. Wow, that's a scary ship. I don't want nothing to do with that if possible. They have a mind control module. How do we do this? I mean, target shields first. Yeah, that flax can kick our ass. They don't need oxygen. Right, that's a problem. Okay, we just gotta get out of here. Alright, we can still do it. Come on, come on, come on. There. Federation science craft is docked with a few Lanius ships. You hail them and ask what is going on. Greetings, we have been attempting to understand our region's newest visitors, the Lanius, although we have been making little headway in deciphering their language. Ask if they have anything that could help your mission. There should be some extra junk metal in some cargo bay. You thank them once they transfer the scrap, and you prepare to move on. Right, get the hell out of there. Wait, the Lanius, don't they suck the oxygen out? I think they do. This is going to do so much damage to the ship. Okay, I want to go in there. Nope. This way, please. Yeah, they do. They suck the air out of the ship. Yeah. God, I hate these things. I'm absolutely glad we left, though. Like, we should have left. And if we go back in there, they're gonna kill us lickety-split. We're gonna have to do it anyway. Maybe we can, like, kill one before our health just tanks. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Everything's going fine. Everything's alright! Alright, kill him, please. Thank you. There. We're gonna have a lot of repairs to do, but it's fine. Everyone's got oxygen again. We can begin the repair process. This is super exciting, all these repairs. Just watching some bars tick up. Also, Narth and Jones, you guys need to be in the med bay. Done. That's Jones fixed. And there's Narth fixed. I mean, this is valuable experience for you, I guess. Does it do it by the second or by the repair? Looks like it does it by the repair. 1 power from medbay. I guess we could upgrade our power again, and that way we can run both. We're gonna get stranded. You question a local settlement and they describe a fleet of metal ships wordlessly collecting all of the abandoned metal and debris in the area. When they approached important satellites, the settlements fired a few ASB warning shots. I don't know what that is. The Lanius moved on despite clearly having the firepower to overwhelm the settlements. Okay. Oh my god, a storm. Thank god. A large transport ship undergoing maintenance hails you. Greetings, friend. We're getting out of this sector as soon as this coolant shaft is fixed, and I suggest you do the same. I half expect those damn metal freaks to come and try to melt down our ship at any moment. We're trying to offload some inventory. Interested in buying something? We could get one of those metal freaks. Well, we've got that now. Yeah, they're very interesting, the Lanius. We could have definitely used them as our ship, but it's a bit weird. The Mantis ship in this system looks like its distress beacon is malfunctioning, likely due to the Lanius ship mining their hull and subsystems. It doesn't look like the Mantis ship will last much longer. We messed with them once, and we regretted it. Do we mess with them again? We do need some scrap. Yeah, okay. The Lanius don't seem to have noticed you yet, but they will. Launching into the fray, you target the Lanius vessel. God, everyone's got a bloody cloaking system in this world. Bloody, they'll give a cloaking system to anyone. Target... Crap. Target... Oh, there's the shields. Couldn't find that shield thing. Man, if we could just hit... Oh no, they're on my ship again. Well, this is probably another one we're just going to jump away from. No we're not, because they just... Oops. Get out of there and repair that. Come on. Quick smart. Nope. No, I'm done. I don't want nothing to do with it. Oh my god. You come across a pirate in hot pursuit of an unidentified ship. You quickly receive a transmission from the pirate. Stay out of this fight and we'll make it worth your while. Done. Done. I don't want anything to do with it. It's fine. Let him kill it. Can we... Yeah, power up that. Come on, kick his ass. We kinda kicked his ass. A little. Okay, we killed one. Oh yeah, bring it on, baby. Come in here, we'll play. Yeah, doesn't work as well when you're in our medbay, does it, eh? Alright, everyone fix up your shit. Nothing, you good at repairs? Yeah, you are, because you got that done really fast. Alright, and we're going to jump to the next sector. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you?" We're going to explain our mission. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Terzil of the Engie Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet, the rebel flagship. Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and the other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck." Okay, so that one's a bit more sensible. Alright, but we are going to finish Freeplay Friday right here. I might release another bonus episode, like I did last time, or we might just wait till next week. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, thank you very much, guys, for tuning in for this episode of Freeplay Friday. It's been a pretty chill time. This is why I'm still doing Freeplay Friday. I love just being able to sit down and chill. Just play some games that I've been playing. And, you know, talk you guys through it. And maybe you start playing FTL. I highly recommend it. It is really fun. There's a lot of replayability in it. Or maybe you don't, and that's fine, and you just tune in to watch me play it, and I'm happy either way. But thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you show them a video or two. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any comments about Freeplay Friday, about FTL, about stuff you've done in FTL, about whether you would like to see a bonus episode again, or whether you find to wait till next week, just let me know. And I will see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.